song goes out to Walmart. Until you do the right thing by the women of classic fashion, we gon' keep calling you out. Check it, it's been a minute since sweatshops made your jaw drop. But drop jaws and weak laws couldn't stop an industry that sold you. Sweatshops were old news, but if sweatshops ain't enough, what if I told you the woman that made your socks, she got raped? The woman that made your drawers, she got raped. Yo, the woman that made your shirt, she got raped. Yeah, the woman that made your bra, she got raped. Well, if it came from the classic fashion factory in Jordan, there's a chance she might have been raped, beaten, and tortured, trafficked in from Sri Lanka or Bangladesh for sewing. No way of knowing about the pound of flesh. The manager would expect cold sexual predator. Every soul in this garment hellhole afraid of getting her like salt in the wound. Weren't they tricked enough? In addition to these conditions, is it sick enough? Sick as that sick feeling every time he walk by. 13 hours praying they don't catch that red side. If they do, it's a sleazy motel after the shift. He took their passport so they know not to resist a free market education on the balance of power. Lucky if they get a shower, dumped off at they dorm, destroyed, broken within. Go to bed traumatized, wake up and do it again. On sale, is this what we get when this on sale? What's our money going to? On sale, is our moral code this frail? Is it anything that ain't on sale? On sale, it's more than just the clothes we buy. On sale, I think about our souls and why they on sale. Everything we hail, tell me, is it anything that ain't on sale? If you reppin' these goods, you got some splaining to do. And if you paying human traffickers, what does that make you? Walmart, Target, Macy's, Kohl's, Hanes brand, call them out. You overseas, label policies don't pass the snout. See the monitors you hide behind? Hey, straight phony. Every grand tour's pure grandeur, dog and pony. You think workers are risking an X by their name? Slave style, they smile cause they know the game. But when we talked in private, the tears came. Interviews like horror shows showing the factory shame. But the companies couldn't hear all that, they wasn't trying. And who knows, maybe Walmart's right, maybe they lying. Whose word would you take? The Jordanian state or women you know in traffic telling us they've been raped? I mean, what reason do they have to lie? What do they get in their culture? It's the worst thing they could ever admit. The most powerful merchants in the history of the world acting like you can't do nothing for these girls. Yeah, right, you could end this tomorrow if you did your part. Instead you proving corporate persons have corporate hearts. On sale, all part of the economy. On sale, trafficking and sexual battery. On sale, they can do dirt this scale.